It's almost over. For an entire year, we've adapted. Every day we wake up, look outside, and think, soon. We exercise at home, meditate for mental health, and bury ourselves in work. Every day. Wake up, exercise, meditate, work. Wake up, exercise, meditate, work. Like warrior monks. But we're not perfect. Sometimes we forget our mask. Or we forget our mask. And sometimes we forget our mask. We've rationalized retail therapy for the home office. Forgotten not to rub Amazon packages on our face, or not to just roll around in the mail, and gotten full-on emo hair. I know I'm not alone here with the hair. We lost Ryan Stout to this beard. He's gone. It swallowed him up. This is what my girlfriend looks like now. Kidding, she still looks great. There is one change. I'm fine with it. Who am I to talk? I look like...
I am Pooptrid, cousin of Uhtred.
Making new hair choices is apparently a symptom of lockdown. And you know what? I'm over it.
Okay, thought I'd never make it, like no way. I'm the real deal, no role play. My days off, that's no days.
I started this video fully prepared to cut this hair. The vibe was gonna be like, I hate this hair. I hate the pandemic. Shave head, woo! I hate ending every conversation talking about it's almost over. I'm happy saying it's almost over is almost over. Vaccines are coming out, statistics are getting better. I'm excited. I'm ready to start giving out open mouth hugs. Hey, it's so good to see you again. Then I realized it's a little bit early. There's a couple of months before people my age get vaccinated and things really open up. Plus, what's the takeaway from a video like that? I cut my hair. Little self-indulgent, so I shut that shit down. Instead, I just want to add my voice to something I think is really important. If you haven't seen a recent episode of Last Week Tonight on preparing for the next pandemic, you absolutely should.
Those who study pandemics are skeptical that we've learned nearly enough.
What I've seen in history of looking at these pathogens over time is that we usually go right back to business as usual. As soon as the thing ends, as soon as we have a drug, as soon as we have a vaccine, we don't really do the fundamental social change.
There is every chance that after all this is over, we'll end up treating the coronavirus like a really bad fart at Thanksgiving. That is, waiting patiently for it to dissipate so we can never speak of it again and collectively pretend that it didn't just kill grandma.
One of the first things I remember hearing about when this whole thing happened was how we could have had a vaccine. We were working on a vaccine that could have been effective against COVID, but funding dried up. I've been super bullish on biotech for years, and this pandemic has brought a lot of people to that same mind frame. It's exciting for a transhumanist who would love to live to see warp drive, but also as an investor, this medicine as software seems like a gold mine. Investing in self-driving cars is one thing. Investing in a future without disease, that's a future I believe in.
We really need to remember the way we feel right now and invest accordingly. One estimate for the cost of global prevention runs between $22 and $31 billion a year. But the cost of COVID-19 in the US alone is estimated to be over $16 trillion. So to put it mildly, it's fucking worth it.
This idea is worth echoing and shouting and really driving home. There's work being done right now on a universal coronavirus vaccine. Take my money, take it. This is the type of thing that needs to get funded. There should be a hashtag next pandemic. There should be a Wall Street bets for biotech. Or is that just Wall Street bets? Wall Street bets. Harness your power for biotech. Anyway, please go share that video. So I'm gonna keep rocking this hair as a reminder to finish strong until I get the vaccine, even though I do look like an undercover cop trying to infiltrate an emo cult.
Who's down for a chill suicide pact?
I was aiming for Miller from The Expanse and ended up looking like Charlize Theron from this Netflix movie. I look like I may have unjustly called the cops on someone. This hair definitely needs a word with the manager. You guys, I have Patreon supporters because I do a show called Knee of the Curve. I highly recommend you check that out. And if you'd like to help me do more of them, consider joining these awesome patrons as, well, a patron. If you want free Netflix and Spotify and a free $25 for signing up and a crypto debit card that gives you 3% cash back, the link is in the description. If I get 30 people to tweet at me their before and after COVID hair with the link to any one of my videos, I will pick one of you at random and send you one item, whatever you want, from my merch store. 30 shares. That seems attainable. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.